Hello, Electro Booming and Steve Mold. I would first like to start off by saying that I've been a fan of your channels for about 4 years each, and I enjoy both of your content equally as much. But enough about that. I've made this video to demonstrate my answer. Yes, you've heard correctly, my answer to this discussion. I would also like to say that both of you are correct in some way. Steve is correct that there has to be an initial force set to allow the chain to rise, but your reasoning on why the chain stays up is flawed. It is not in fact that the chain is being pushed or it's pushing itself outward. It is actually the outward circular momentum applied to the chain's peak. Think about if I were to tape an object to the outside of a car tire. The centrifugal force applied to that object once the car starts moving would be too great for the object, to allow itself to be held onto the tire. So the object would come flying off. Let me give you an example, Right here, here's the tire, here's the object. The centrifugal force would be this way, then there would be the car tire would be moving this way, and the centrifugal force would be pushing the object outwards. Sorry, it's a little shoddy, right? The same can be said about the chain experiments, right? Say you put the chain inside of an enclosure. It doesn't really have to, be any type of enclosure. In fact, it doesn't even have to be a chain. It can be a heavy rope. In both of your videos, I've witnessed the chain go upwards and downwards and somewhat maintain its arc. This can be explained with the centrifugal force applied to the chain's peak by the gravity pulling it down here. And yes, I did say that gravity has nothing to do with it. Yes, you can recreate this experiment in space, in a vacuum, with no gravity, because centrifugal force acts upon itself no matter where it is. Think about, say, I spin a coin, right? The edges of a coin would go outwards, and this would be its center. If these edges didn't exist and this coin was just a cylinder, right? It's just a cylinder, the coin would flop over and fall, and there wouldn't be any motion. I hope that this explains why the chain rises, and I hope that this, debate comes to a conclusion after watching this video. Thank you, goodbye, and I would also like to apologize for the bad video quality and audio quality displayed in this video. Thank you.